Alright, there we go. Good morning, good morning, Edinburgh. Good morning, Nabanon. Good morning, E-Ghost. Good night, Nabanon. Sleep tight, don't have to put pigs bite. Well, good morning, Sugary Cheese 15VD668. Band. Strong front facing bag. Oh no, don't. Hey. I'm barely awake. Holy fuck. This is Tom Nook. Good morning, Monty and Dozy. Hey, let me edit the let me put the side tube. There we go. On the title. Alright. Drink some milk. No. Just throw in a fucking Nightcore playlist for fun. Why not? Right, let me. Okay. Anywhere Mako Fukusame? Not a furry, but yeah. Hello everyone, it's Tom Nook. Currently at 12:31 AM, Sunday, April 24th, 2022. This is a late night broadcast for all you night owls out there. Now for today's news. The Grand Museum is open up here on Laugh Tale. Did you hear about it yet? One Piece reference, by the way. Oh yes, it's a Grand Museum indeed. Separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Like me. Gladness, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. Museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Also, business is booming at the shop my staff opened. Well done, Masters Timmy and Tommy. Small shop, but it'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island life. Got 8 hours combined across the prior 2 days. It's 3:30 AM. Please, get sleep if you can. It's open from 8 AM to 10 PM. Nah. That'll be an issue. So it's too late now, but I do hope you'll pop in tomorrow. That's a good segue, though. When the shop isn't open, you can still take advantage of the drop-off box. Drop off anything you don't need. Pets, children, you name it, we'll sell it. And shop stores will send payment to your account later. One more thing. Egos is being wholesome again, no. Already opening the shop, we've added no catalog service to Nook Shopping. Catalog lets customers see a record of items they've obtained or purchased. Any mass-marketed items can be ordered directly through the catalog, so make good use of it. Now then, with all that said, hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, whenever we cover big island development like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. I'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by the resident services if you're interested. Oh dear, never fails. Of course, this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. One moment, please. This speech sucks. Trafficking? Unwholesome? Yeah. Yes. Hello? It's Tom Nook from Nook Inc., yeah? Who do you need taken care of? What? Getaway package. But yes, of course. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full overview of the... No, he's running away. That son of a bitch. You going Nanawap? Good morning, Oomfies. Good morning, Noomfie. Good morning, Flip into Agony. Demon Hours, Animal Crossing. Demon Hours, more like Demon Mine. Oh? Oh, yeah. I was only logged in for like one other day. Hey, we've got enough money for an island package. But yeah, welcome. Good morning, Oomphy. Oh yeah, I did do some playing in the middle of the day. And we should have... Yes. Oomphy. We're all Moomfies here. Midnight Oomfies. Here you, Coco, the funny girl. Yeah, oh yeah. I did manage to plant a money tree the last time I played. So yeah, well, look at that. Oh yeah. House looks a little better. Yeah. It's beginning to look like my room. If I put more stuff on the... Oh yeah, we're getting juiced, by the way. Early morning oomfies. Emo. When are we gonna bring back emo? That's never really in there. On a switch for your newly born grandma just so you could she could keep playing Animal Crossing. She full cleared the first one. Yeah. Those windows are just paintings. They're like paintings behind the windows. It's fucked up. I'm fully leveled up. Good point, Saryu. Recycled boots are good. Tom Nook put you in purgatory? Yes. Hold on, I should have... Yeah, let me just put all of this in storage. Considering how old I am, emo phase comes in next year? Wait, is that like... early 20s? Oh no. We'll see. We don't actually have a proper wardrobe yet. There we go. Let's get the boots. My Chemical Romance. I sound different. I just woke up just now. I could put on the mustache too. Mid-2000s emo band karaoke win. I only, the only one that I have fond memories of is Green Day. Does that count? I walk this lonely road. It's the only one that I've ever known. When the city sleeps. Good morning, hardcore hunter. Oomphy. Anyways, we have actual tools now. I only put 10,000 bells on the money tree. Fuck. What? Visual hunt. There we go. Nah, it's not the money one. Hiya ghost. Oh yeah, we'll start getting snails because it's raining. This is fucking Evanescence on the side table. Nightcore. Let's fucking go. Just go to the money store. It's closed. We'll have to solve that. I'll have to build up a massive stockpile of money. Oh, just stream late. Yeah. Free fossil, by the way. Schnile. Oh yeah, I put those there for some reason. Up inside. God, this is so... Great. Could I get a $2 bill? But yeah. Do a little bit of island cleanup. Yes, cargo. Yeah. Oh, grow a fruit tree. Oh yeah, I started growing apples. The package from my mother ended up being apples. I think it's always just a fruit that's not native to your island. E-car stop. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, here's the apples. Yeah, I don't think fruit trees can have the bees. We'll save these to sell for the challenge later. We're min-maxing now. Speedrun, by the way. We actually do need massive sums of Nook points. Good boy points. Oh, yeah, let me solve this. What's this? Trees lacking bees. Yeah? Sigma apple grind set. Yes. To get 1,000 bells. I think this might only do... I don't remember how money trees work. I may have wasted a ton of money by doing it incorrectly. Covered 4 acres of land of the biggest size of money bags just sitting on the ground and only stopped because the villagers started complaining about the litter problem. How do you make a cheese tree? You have to teach a student that cheese doesn't come from trees. You can make nut cheese if you're insane and making fake food. 10k is the max? I think I put more than 10k in one once. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, how does that work? Are you really telling me cheese doesn't come from trees? Oh yeah, I'll have to get rid of this. We're getting the hybrids going. Actually, yeah. We'll have to pick what kind of flowers we want. They thought humans didn't exist before cows. They didn't know humans made milk. What? Who is this Giga Chad? Oh yeah, we need to plant a single fruit tree. For the bit. That people honestly thought food came from the grocery store. Yeah, why are all these sick bastards out there hunting animals when you could just go to the store and get the food cruelty-free? The meat, but they make it. Thought honey was made by trees and bees just kind of floated around. Oh. No! I never noticed those. I never noticed those moths. Had some bad news about the beef. Uh-oh. No. No, you don't. Alright, let's make a real shovel. Yeah. Trees make honey. Bees make money. And... I don't know where to go with that bit. Imagine I went somewhere, though. Oh yeah, gotta put that away. Money makes the world go around. I know what I'm talking about. Money makes problems. They did make the whole song about that. I'm on the lookout for moths, by the way. Yeah, let's get our bees. Oh yeah, the villagers have an actual... Okay, next time I get the challenge to chop down a tree, we're improving this house. When am I buying the bag hat? I'll have to find it. I left it all in that place. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, we can finally cross over to there. I don't remember if that happened during the last stream. Trees make honey, trees make cheese, you get milk from their sap, the bark makes bacon, trees are just based. Based on what? Oh, the bug! The pill bug! I can't stop. We gotta get him, we gotta get him. Yeah! Yeah, pill bug. That's a tough apple to swallow. Shut up. More people realize how cheese is made, no one would eat it. What do you mean? Yeah, it's just like congealed milk, pretty much. If you think about it. It's not that bad. You're crazy. Bag pressing X at the title. We don't want marshmallow? Yeah, we gotta pick the greatest. We gotta pick the best villagers. We have to. Welcome to Smash or Pass Animal Crossing, practically. I'm gonna start up the island doors once I finish my my chores. You created milk grenade in your fridge for the last few months. Do not get Roland. What? Oh, fucking finally. No, it's not. It's not on my hotbar. Come on. Kept it sealed for 3 months past its expiry date. Fucking excuse me? Brother's classmate in high school who, bless her heart, thought they actually blew up the real fucking pyramids for filming the Transformers movie? How could they have filmed it before they invented glass? They traded for it. What? What? Cream going sour. Yeah, there's a little bit. You can make sour cream with just like lemons or whatever. Lemon juice for the cardboard bed. It's made for me. How we could make the messiest room possible. Got the helmet, paper bag helmet. I don't know how to. Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, figure it out. I'll figure it out someday. Nuggets. Yeah? Sweet cream is a thing? Huh. Yeah. I hope everyone's enjoying the 1 hour Nightcore gaming playlist I put this side too. Fill it up, it's unlocked. Sour chicken hold the sweet. Yeah, they make sweet and sour chicken with sweet cream and sour cream. It's fucked up, but it's how they do it. Oh, speaking of escargot. Go fuck yourself. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh yeah. I wanted to destroy this rock. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we should actually be good on iron at this point. I did a few islands. I didn't see any good villagers. I saw an okay villager. It's the octopus, the takoyaki octopus. Yeah, I do need to learn how to make sweet and sour chicken. Sounds good. Fresh milk used to be called sweet milk prior to refrigeration. Ah, weird. Frickin' sweet milk. When you think of sour chicken, you think of someone rolling chicken in crushed up water. You're fucking insane. That makes sense. How do I catch it? How do I get... Let's go! What is this? A bag? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Giant worm! Good morning, sir. How would that taste? How would that taste the sourest chicken? It'd probably be pretty bad. Guess I'm a bragworm. Those MFers actually put me in the video game without my permission. Was that a balloon? No, I'm just experiencing schizophrenia. The fuck did I see? Probably nothing then. Damn. Get the worm emote. No! Oh yeah, we're making bank. Oh, I haven't even taken a picture yet. No. Need to take a picture. No! A giant bagworm. Check it out. A giant worm. To put it on display, I need it. Belongs in a museum. Wiggy. No, it's on the Nook phone. There we go. That's good enough. My fucking eyes are closed. It's fine, it's fine. Well, it's 12:53 a.m. Time for your meds. A giant worm after stream if I like. I don't own a giant worm. It's only in Sonic the Hedgehog. No, if we did that earlier, we could have got the snail. No, son of a bitch. The corpse ARG isn't real. It's real to me. You son of a bitch. Now, excuse me while I look on the back of the cereal box for the next clue. There we go. Yeah, I wonder when they're just gonna start, like... Wait, no, they do that. No PP confirmed. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Anyways. You can want RCO door? Like a Ken doll. No. Boy, you look like you belong on the back of the... You look like you belong on the back of the milk carton. You keep acting up. You son of a bitch. You got the notification 1 minute ago. Really? Is it that bad? I don't get why Nintendo... Why does Twitch show you the notifications if they just, you know, show them like an hour later? Was I late to the stream? Like, a minute or two? Made in the image of something... God has no claim on me. What the fuck? Why did Nintendo make Twitch.tv? Yeah, they give you the stats for, like, notification engagement. Just nothing. Luigi looks weird without the mustache, really. You're just watching the Inscription VOD. Oh no. Inscription these nuts. Oh shit. Yo, it's Gulliver. Yo. Speaking of sour chicken, we just got dinner, boys. Alright, let's get him. Take his shoes. Fuck. I'm gonna say Kata. It was the Dakota ring for the Corpse ARG pulls out of the Rebecca cereal box. No. Oh, you look the like I have. Like you're so smart. I don't want to be Float Sam. Can I be Jet Sam? Just Stream Sam just sounds more rugged. Hey, don't you have to, like, smack him? Damn it. Sorry, fellas, I already looked all these cookies. I had to test for raisins. Discount Luigi and discount Donald. This is Donald Duck in the Netflix adaptation. There you go. No. Wait, what? Snoring sounds, etc. This MF really goes honk snoo. Did you have my pickled herring pizza? I already took the line, so... pickled herring pizza sounds good. Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Hang on, I know that one. I am none other than Gulliver, a sea favorite seagull of the seven seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? That's for the wake-up call. Those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. And you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? I'm reading your vacant expression as a yes. Oh. Roast duck, let's go. Schnorf. You have two Donald Ducks inside of you. One goes Snorf, the other goes honk snoop. There you go. There's your bit. Stolen. I don't remember what Dolan sounds like. It's been too many years. Just don't know. Guess I doze off and tumbled overboard again. It's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. Don't worry. The fellows will be in there to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see. Oh, this call for help is in my handy-dandy here. Oh shit. My handy-dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines is all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a fuel communicator purse too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. It could take a while, but I got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. I'm begging you here. What do you look for my communicator parts? Please. No way. Based to cringe Dolan. Based. He pranks Scooby and he doesn't afraid of anything. Oh, thank you. Your heart must be almost as big as your head. I could like I imagine probably married in a sense. I'm missing 5 parts to go from grammar. Crewmates are looking for me, so it's about me. I was just very much of a choice. Good job, buddy. Good job. They're just buried. That's it. That's the whole gimmick. Anyways. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to Duck Quest. They didn't even look for him. It's really funny when he falls off the boat. It's really funny. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. Oh, yeah. We've got bees on this half of the island, too. Our inventory is entirely full. Oh, hey, yeah. Let's go to the, Kragyogi. Didn't pay for the emotes. I just went for talking to his lonely night on shore with this here Best Night Comics 2021 1 hour gamer new gaming music playing. Karagishai being Rizal WHF. It's killing me inside. Yeah. Moving first home. Moving date. He's on the phone. He's on the phone. This motherfucker. It's big chilling me inside. No, don't laugh at that. Alright, keep it waiting. Suppose you'll vote with that call I just got. Sometime now, I've been advertising a Laugh Tail Getaway package, and wouldn't you know it? Out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here. I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings. It's just too much for one raccoon. Wait. You win, Paper Chap? You got me to laugh? No. But, Paper Bag, here you are, in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Come on, get me out of my mind. I got a big debt. I can't pay it off with just one Mahjong game. You gotta win the game, Paper Bag. You have to beat Razul in Mahjong. Yeah, good proper thank you for your assistance. As if I have a choice. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, talk to me. Use the phrase, what should I do? Agent Lookout. Oh, this is fun. Just like that one time in Bermuda. Hey, free roses. My pockets are full. God damn it, I forgot about that. Why'd I go here? No, I wanted to go to the museum and donate. Alright, check this shit out. Wait, do I still have an easy achievement to get that I need to, like, remove something for? Get stuff appraised. Okay, yeah, museum time. No, tell you what, no. Oh, yeah. Here's my waiting for the museum to open collection. These are mostly daytime creatures. There we go. Giant worm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, was this Danger Dolan like the... Oh, yeah, it'll be a while before we start getting the boat for the real art museum. Alright, let's put everything in the museum. I'm going to skip through the Blathers text. I can't read that much. Everyone will run away. No. Anyways. Oh yeah, the art donations and stuff. Alright. Oh, you can do multiple. Oh yeah. That's a quality of life feature that I didn't get. You son of a bitch, it took you this long. Sleep is not a necessity in this game? No. Why would it be? Oh. Bagworm's going in. We're gonna have to find the bagworm exhibit. Alright. Oh yeah, our fossils. We need to assess one more. I think I've got one sitting around. Yeah, let's do that now. Come on. I could just grab the last one. Yeah, there should be one more on the island. I think it's 2 a day. I never figured out the villager mechanics for this. Like how to select your villagers, because you know, in case you get some of the bad ones. It's interesting seeing the popularity polls for Animal Crossing villagers in this game. Your birthday today? Happy birthday. Good job getting birthday. Let's put the wasp nest away. Here's your birthday gift. One giant wasp. Save scumming for the villagers? Huh. Oh, yep, we've got 2. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll get them now. One more trip around the sun. Yeah. So one whole full rotate. Low battery. You son of a bitch. You come in here. You come into my Nintendo Switch, and you tell me low battery. We'll fix that. Oh, I should have filled up my pocket with bugs. No. Good luck tripping around the sun. Let me use a non-Nintendo sanctioned. Is that like re-rolling for a gacha? I think so, yeah. I think you can, yeah, for like getting your initial villagers, definitely. You can do that if you're insane. But like, for the ones on like the islands and stuff, I don't know. I'm not an expert. And I'm not a very congratulations. What? You going Razul? Nice. Nice of the princess to invite it. Nice of the princess to invite us to Animal Crossing. Gay Luigi. Excuse me? What? What did they do to Luigi? Alright, let's donate everything we can. Anomalous cars. Yo, let's go. There he is. The boy. Tribute to Anomalous cars. What the average time to get your favorite? That's a good point. I don't know. It's probably pretty bad. What's the next mission? No, to pop balloons after we pop the balloon. Anyways. But yeah, that video, folks. Apparently, that was like an unironic genre of videos that they just did like kids would do like, you know, these like, DMV tributes to like dinosaurs. And guess what? Pretty base they get. Oh, it's a big fish. I don't know if the ore fish is during this season. We'll see. But yeah, welcome to the Animal Crosslands. Son of a bitch. I fucked it. Animal Crossing with the zatsudan, by the way. There we go. Yes. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this bastard. Again. Pits, Karagi drill. You know the drill. You know, maybe... Maybe Spore isn't a bad game to play. Flounder, hardly even know her. Yo, Flounder, isn't that the character from The Simpsons? Yeah, it's the guy from The Simpsons. Yeah. There we go. Weird. Those are hard to fillet. And they're just fucking massive. Oh yeah, we still have the stranded seagull on our island, taking up space. We have to delete them. Sell fruit. We'll grow another apple tree. Put it out front right here. There we go. Yeah, I've never done much fish cooking. All I've done is smoking. Damn it, we can't bury the fish. I was gonna try to grow a fish tree. There we go. Plant one. Bonk. Time to delete the seagull. Oh yeah, he's already missing. It's pretty easy to make sure he's not gonna get found now. We can chop wood very easily right now. Do we have... Inventory's almost full. Oh no, that's the wrong axe! Well, shit. Perfect space for activities. This one's also in the way. Too close to the entrance for my tastes. Yeah. There's this really good video of, some like old, like, some middle-aged man, kinda, who apparently, discovered Animal Crossing. He's, like, showing off his island to some guy who's, like, filming it. It's really good. I don't know how easy it is to find with just that description. He's just like, yo, have you seen this game? You seen this game before, man? Like, Animal Crossing, you ever heard of it? And the dude who totally heard of Animal Crossing before is just like, no, man, no. What's it about? When do you get there? Like, yo, check out my island. Like, he's got this sick island. And he does not look like a kind of guy who plays Animal Crossing. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what social media was made for. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I've seen that before. I'm not crazy. No, the snail, it just rolled away. So. Alright, let's drop some stuff off in the sales box. Drop off. Apples. Don't need the red tulip buds. Seashells. Don't need the crab, wasp, snails. Got one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Just about everything. Alright. We'll put everything else in storage. Almost said hi to Razul because they thought they were ratty. Guy Fieri shows off his Animal Crossing island. Yeah, I wish. Good morning, Zutto. Welcome to the Guy Fieri Animal Crossing island. Guy Fieri. Hi, Ratty. Yo, good morning, Ratty. Ratty W, my favorite emote. Let's go. Come on. Get over. No scope. Now this is hard scoping. One cranberry. Welcome to Animal Crossing. What is it? Luigi with the thigh highs. Yeah, wait. In character. Unfortunately, only Toadhead is able to use the Super Crown. Sorry, Luigi. It's good. I need to get more water. Damn it. I never actually learned how to program in C or C+, so we'll put the striped socks back on. Well, I mean socks. Oof. Is that what they call it these days? Interesting. Refresh with a group stretching session. What? Who are they stretching? Thank you for the raid, Lauren Bonnie. The Animal Crossing. We'll do the Animal Cross up. There we go. There we go. Genshin Impact. Oh no. Joy Boy. What does Joy Boy have to do? Oh yeah, he does stretch. Well, yeah, welcome to Animal Crossing. Now, did you find the fun in Genshin Impact? I could just start playing Breath of the Wild right now that I think about it. Yeah, hope you had a good stream. There we go. More duck pieces to build the duck mech so he can fly off the island. You doing your dailies? Most of the stream was struggling in Minecraft. Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. How are the chickens doing? Are they... Did you rebuild? So it wasn't fun. No. Rip. But yeah, honestly, that's how real life chickens work. Just an animal could just go in there and get all the chickens. And then, no more chickens. Happened to me with ducks years ago. When I was a little kid. I even took some videos of the ducks. And the raccoon ended up getting all of them. Pretty fucked up. Keep your animals safe. Chickens are free. You can just go in there and take them. Yeah. It was years ago. They got planted and turned into duck plants. Duck trees. Just like the ducks at the park. Lost 1 enchanted diamond pickaxe and 2 enchanted diamond swords. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, ducks at the park. Yeah, but the ducks at the park can like run away. They're not stuck in a coop. There we go. Dace. Good stuff. The Dace of Spades. A few more weeds. The gameplay loop is pretty addicting at the moment. It is just do your chores. But there's like... You don't have to actually move around. And also, you get to optimize your chores. I've got a house now. This one? Whose house is this? He's in workout recovery mode. No, he's asleep. No. Oh yeah, everyone's gonna be asleep 24/7. God damn it. Every stream, all the villagers are gonna be asleep. We're gonna have to fix that somehow. Luigi with a pocket full of fish. Yeah. Wake him up. Wake him up inside. Can't wake up. This Nightcore playlist kind of sucks. Oh. Bone in escargot. Wait, what? No, the fucking bot. Every time. I never expect. There goes the snail. Let's start getting rid of trees. Oh yeah, there was one over here I wanted to get rid of specifically. This one. It's like the zoo. You just put the fish in your pockets and leave. There we go. Or chores. You go to the zoo and you try to min-max how many monkeys you can see. Luigi with the inverted sleeping schedule? Yeah, that's me. That's me. How did you know? I don't know if this counts. I don't know if we can actually complete that. Front-facing Gulliver. How disturbing. That's fucked up. He is Luigi. Yes. Hey, Mario. We got a call from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. We're never allowed to return. What are you talking about, Luigi? We did great. Mario, you can't say fuck you, Luigi, on TV. Would you report me? What are you, some sort of fed? When your eyes meet at 2 a.m. on the beach. No. Wait, how many computer grippers is there? No. 4. We need one more, and also we also need one more weed. Why does Luigi sound like Bernie Sanders? He's from Brooklyn. Right? Brooklyn, New York? Brooklyn Queen. I don't know how New York works. People just keep on throwing, like, all these other names on the end of New Donk City. Yeah, New Donk City, yeah. Checks. Oh shit. Money. Got money on my motherfucking mind. Get 5 haircuts at the same time. No! I fucked it! You know the districts of New York that are in the steamed hams bit? Utica? That's it. Wait, what? Why don't we take damage? What? Is that only bees? Only bees. Fuck. Oh, you get money for doing that. Okay. Yeah, no, that was on purpose. We did it for the achievement. I did it for the bit. Yeah, let's get rid of these too. Yeah, there we are. Bonk. Yeah, this too. Let's see if that counts for the achievement. Oh, thank goodness it does. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's start turning in our stuff. Okay. Let's hit the museum, and then hit the gym and start destroying islands. Do you want to see how many islands one Luigi can destroy in one night? Alright, put in storage. Everything must go. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Goldiver. We gotta get our duck reward. That should be more than enough inventory space to turn in everything. We should be good there. Oh, we gotta be on the lookout for those giant moths. Yeah, fucking finally! I don't know if I managed to actually catch one of these. It's raining. It's pouring. Old man is snoring. What are you gonna do? What's the bit? Atlas moth. No, I definitely. No, my net. Fuck. We'll fix that later. Ugh. Nothing but chores. And this is how you get kids addicted to your video game. You just make them do chores, but you give them rewards constantly. Instant dopamine hit. Nook phone notification sound got me acting up. There we go. Alright, our pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So this should happen again. Can you swing by and pick me up? Send my coordinates now. Gulliver, over and out. There, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for your help. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm sending you something that'll knock your flippers off. Brother from another rudder. Brother with an extra udder. There, I'm safe. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. But get started. Love this guy, really. Apparently it's relatively common for ghosts to get like extra udders or something like that. I think I had a goat like that. I don't actually keep track of the goats. It's not my bit. It's not my job. Cool. No, it happens. It's real. Double damage. Yeah, on goats, yeah. Goats are kind of fucked up. I said ghosts. What? Ghost milk. Ectoplasm. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, my Doc Pestis. You also unironically heard ghosts. No, no comment. The ghost of goats past, yeah. If I was a bit more adamant, you'd believe he said ghost. Damn. I need to get my speech checked. Extra utter ghost. Yeah, what happens to all those ghosts that ghosts of the cows past? He goes, can you confirm or deny? Alright. Check this shit out. This would have taken hours in vanilla Animal Crossing. Holy shit. Okay, good. He does give you the stuff back. Good morning, Russian bro. Yesn't. Based. Welcome to... Welcome to Animal Cross Up. Animal Crossover. Today we're finding out the villager mechanics. Animal Cross Up. Catch these wolves. There you go. There's your bit. AKA them's fighting herds. Okay, yeah, that game's kind of insane, like, from a existence standpoint. It's Animal Counter Crossing? What? What does that mean? Yeah, with the cross, they go over the counter and they beat the shit out of you. Yes, check our storage. But yeah. There we are. Wait, yeah, doesn't Animal Crossing, like, translate... Isn't, like, the original Japanese name just, like, Animal Village or something? Animal Crossing is a good pun. MLP fandom fighting game that got... Yeah, got its own IP. It was all original characters, if I remember correctly. And then they still had to remake the whole thing. Animal Village, okay. Yeah, they don't have the pun. Let's put on the stash. Full cosplay. I think I have some more animals in storage. Alright, let's check these, sell the rest, and then go for it. But yeah, it's Animal Forest. Yeah. Dobutsu no Mori. It is Animal Forest, okay. I think there's a no in there. I think. I don't know. Yeah, good morning, Flingle. Welcome to Animal Forest. Forest of the Animals. Yeah, it's about the time that Miyamoto... It's inspired by when Miyamoto went into the forest as a kid, and he'd see people in fursuits. And he'd make up their daily lives when he got home. He'd, like, make up stories about what they did. But they call it Animal Crossing because it's a pun. Now, a lot of the... a lot of the Pokemon names... Some of them are a lot better in English. Some say he never returned from that forest. Yeah, he's in the furry forest with Todd Howard. Alright, let's find the bagworm. We gotta do it. He never returned. Sounds like a psycho. Yes. Oh yeah, we get some fish in here too. Good morning, fluffy brown hair. Welcome to, Animal Crossing. Animal Forest Crossing Village? Like Resident Evil Village? Yeah, it checks out. We don't have an incredible selection. How am I? Tired. I just woke up. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament collab. That was a lot of fun. Oh, there's a pill bug and there's the moth. Is Animal Crossing a place where animals cross the road? Yeah. That is an Animal Crossing. Unless you're doing it for the bit. Did I win? No, I didn't. Yeah, me and Lexi were teamed up. You woke up like an hour ago. You know how it feels. Oh yeah, here's where they dissect the humans. Wait, why is there just a moth there? Huh. I forgot what they put there. Oh, they got a Venus flytrap. Nice. Damn. Now I just want a Venus flytrap for no particular reason. I think that would be cool to have, like, 1 or 2 laying around the house. Yeah, no, those are cool. But yeah, no, that was my first game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I played, like, 1 or 2 games years and years ago with cards that I just had for some reason. Laying around dead. Yes. Yeah. Where's the, yeah, where do they hide the bagworm? Ah, there it is. It's me. What cards did I use? Back in the day, it was just like a pile of cards. It's just an actual pile. Ew. Bro. Don't let the bagworms bite. Thank you. But yeah. It was just so much just like dumb bullshit. Just like, hey, Lexi, what if I played this bad card? Like, no, why would you do that? It'd be funny. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, there's the ocean animals now. I need to get in on that. If you're ever down for a casual game of Commander and Cockatrice in the Discord. Oh yeah. Yeah, community like Commander EDH sounds like a lot of fun. I need to get that kind of stuff set up. I feel like EDH is a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the fact that oh hey, oh cool. Nice. Yeah, I want to get the aquarium filled out. Always looks great. The sea angels. Those things look cool. Love because it would be funny gameplay. Yeah. The problem with the Commander is that not everyone builds their decks. You have to have you have to build the deck to be funny. The bad card punchline. Oh yeah, it's so good. The bad card, that wins the game punchline is even better. Oh. Here's where they put, the goblin sharks and stuff. Man. Yeah, it's gonna be sick to see this filled out. I know the art exhibit takes years to build. Invisible sharks. Did you know, in the Animal Crossing code, all of the animals are actually invisible in the zoo? If you were to fall into the shark tank, you die instantly. Thank you for watching. It's a game theory. There you go. But yeah. There's a huge difference between competitive EDH deck and casual EDH deck. Oh, there he is. There's Anomalarchus. You don't get a full fossil, just like a stamp. Thank you for the raid, Leopard. Welcome to the Animal Crossing with the SciTube on. Yeah, the art exhibit is entirely empty. Welcome to the new Super Mario Bros. Luigi game. Animal Kusando. Lappin. Lappin. No. I'm the only rabbit around here. Honestly, I might make a different Live 2D model if I can't get the physics to work on the ears. I need to figure that out. Common courtesy to have a few decks of different power levels so when a homie wants to roll up to test the jankiest shit you ever heard. Yeah. Glass Shark, love the fat kid. What? I was Plants vs. Zombies. It's a Glass Shark. What? A Glass Shark sounds like an insanely fucked up prank. Yeah, how... good morning, puts Estrella de La Paz. How's that? Takes a few games, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how easy it'd be to do with, anyways. Nice, you almost raged at some point. Is that nice? Wait, red snappers are worth that much? What's getting me all this money? Is it just everything's worth a mediocre amount? Yeah, it looks like the snappers are actually expensive. Gamer control. the best stat to invest in. But yeah. I have been off and on in my free time. When I don't have any other free time stuff to do. I've been playing the Plants vs. Zombies like 2. Someone made a mod, the Project Eclipse, that makes it not as bad. Turns it into an actual video game. That must be the Money Rock. Damn it. Oh yeah, and there's roses of flavors we've never seen before. Now let's plant a fruit tree over here for fun. Oh yeah, that's real. I can recommend checking that out if you're hungry for more Plants vs. Zombies gameplay. Oh yeah, this one is running cards with screaming people in the art as a deck gimmick. Oh yeah. Sounds nice. Need to send it. Yeah, you can just look it up. It's there. Oh, I never actually planted an orange. Oh yeah, this is the side tube. Yeah, with the side tube on. It's still stuck on the Nightcore playlist, right? It's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. Thank goodness. It's unlocked, so you can throw whatever. Which Joker just put on the New Leaf music? Based. How are the financial bubbles? I don't have the stock market yet. We're not there. Yeah, this is like 3 days in. I played 1 day off stream. Yoink. Yeah. I need to invest in the actual stock market. Like, that's not a bad idea. Okay, maybe it is, it's the stock market, but... Other than that... Oh yeah, we lost our net. That was the issue. Need 5 sticks. And then we'll just take as many deserted island tours as we can. There we go. The stick farming episode. There we go. Oh yeah. As far as everything else goes, I made the horrible mistake of actually setting up the shop, so now I can't sell things at 3 AM. So, yeah. However much money we start the stream with is how much we get to end the stream with. You know how it goes. Oh, I can't make horrible financial decisions also, except for here. Yeah. Milk stock, yeah, let's go. No, I lost my gotcha login bonus, motherfucker. Speaking of... Oh yeah, we need to get the wetsuit. Get it, got it, good. Alright. Oh yeah, the island is named Laugh Tale. Selling stuff at 3 a.m. sounds like the most common of things. Yeah. Who put in going swimming? I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Yeah, next time we'll have joy. The greatest twist of all time. It turns out Luffy was the chosen one all along. What is this banger? SOS. Missed 1 hour gaming music. Honestly, that was one of the worst. That was one of the lesser Nightcore playlists that I've ever listened to. You just put on Rockefeller Street on loop, and you get more out of it. Speaking of, let's check what we can buy here now. We can buy a whole ass Nintendo Switch. This anime would be great if episodes weren't missing. One Piece will be the friends made on the road. No. Here we go, let me look this up. Yeah. Nah. Run an EDH group that plays on Fridays and takes part in another EDH group on Sunday nights as per your present sleeplessness? Or massive nerd? Yeah, EDH is fun sometimes, depending. Oh, we could just get a cooler wetsuit. It's camo. It's like Idol Master, but not an idol anime. What the fuck? That's wrong. But yes, we have to buy another KK album. I made a bet that I will eat a fucking shoe if One Piece turns out to be a super weapon that blasts a hole in the red line and connects all of the oceans into one piece. I will eat a shoe. I will fucking do it. Did I put money in? It didn't. It fits so well. Blame Robert Brown for that theory. What do they do as a job if they're not idols? Can anime characters actually do anything else? Solves Sanji's dream and fits with Roger saying it wasn't time. It's too likely. They punch meteors that are about to hit the Earth with giant robots. That explains why it's there. Probably choose a cheap croc so you don't hurt your toes. What? Oh yeah. Now you gotta like boil a leather shoe. Teamwork construction. Yeah. Let's sell some orangas. There we go. I believe selling stuff at midnight doesn't get you as many points. There we go. Oh, just the amount of fruit. Only have $40 in Plants vs. Zombies? Wait, what? Like, real money? What? You can use real money in Plants vs. Zombies? Is that how bad the microtransactions got? They wouldn't back and put them in? No. Old leather shoe with mercury. Oh yeah. It's good for you. We only have one cardboard box. Shit. Mercury is a planet. Planet These Nuts. Planet Fitness. Etc. etc. Alright. Let's start island hopping. Hey, I don't remember if we'll see new villagers sitting around. Or if the ones that I saw off stream will be the ones that we'll get once we finish the Nook quest. Alright, miles tickets. Let's go. What's this? Oh yeah, this band. I vaguely remember. The dog says D's nuts for almost anything. It's funny. Some people regard it as the secret to eternal life. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. It behaves strangely. So I guess, yeah. It's a banger, yeah. Oh, he's the Tumblr sexy man. No. I don't know. I don't think he counts as a Tumblr sexy man. Oh, we got new selection of creatures. Hey, I had Bangle on my old island. She's pretty okay, I think. However, she's stuck. I don't think this is a good Tarantula island. Some sort of weird dog. What a disturbing creature. It's like a dog, but with like a different kind of tail. Ears look a little different. Anyways. I can find better. Wait, no, I didn't. No, we're gonna set on one drop. Ah, there's a weird looking dog on the porch. She's got a Nintendo DS. She keeps on saying these suts. Oh yeah, Labyrinth, yeah. Yeah, don't you have to you have to get like partner or something to be able to change the prefixes. I'm waiting to change away from Paper B26. The most memorable thing to type. There we go. Creature. There's gotta be bees somewhere. 26 was his number on the football team. No. Do I really look like a football guy? Oh my god, the vampire's free. You know you can trap vampires in circular island formations? You can't. But, just wondered. Hey, oh yeah! The furniture trees, I forgot about those entirely. Yeah, okay. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, vampires can't... It's called Animal Crossing because the vampire animals can't cross bodies of water due to it being hallowed ground. Yeah, imagine you're just walking in the woods and you get fucking bonked on the noggin with a typewriter. And you see some nerd up in the tree trying to write an essay. This is a squirrel. Your last moments. Supposedly moving water will enliven them. Because it's considered hollowed or something, I don't know. Gold! There's gold in them there rocks. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I don't know enough vampire lore. All I know is that people play a ton of Vampire Survivor. That looks like one of the, like a really good turn your brain off video game from everything that I've seen. Nope. DIY recipe, let's go. Can we build the Burger King crown for our flight back home? Wait, no. What can we build with the gold, actually? Huh. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Hell yeah, that's better. You ain't alive. Holy shit. They'll never put King Tut in Animal Crossing. Spit out cereal. Do intend to stream. Oh no. 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 Priceless historic art. It's a replica. We can make a replica. Now, if we found that out of the like inside a tree, maybe it would be real. The curse. The mummy's curse. That's why those sick bastards keep on posting about mummies. Oh, the VTuber curse. Oh, that too. Yeah. Streaming is a fine hobby. Don't expect anything out of it or you'll end up like me. Broken and alone. With no free time. Now, I do want to make highlight videos so that the people that aren't awake at fucking 12:30 a.m. can get some of the stream. Like a bag in the wind. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna make TikTok exclusive content starting now. Nothing but TikTok. There we go. That's always seemed a little strange to me. Okay, but yeah. Bag twerk. Paperbag _channel will never twerk on TikTok. Just spits out cereal. Just misusing your voice. Fair enough. You don't even need that. Yeah, good night, little Princess Estrella de la Paz. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bags bite. Don't let the TikToks get to you. No. To ask Corpse when she's gonna upload her VODs. Oh yeah, god damn it, I need to seen that, yeah. YouTube channel still looks dead. Attenborough. Corpse is already dead. No! Alright, good morning, Corpse. Eventually, okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch doesn't save VODs very well. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait, no, there's the feature to just straight up upload them. It's been a while. Good morning, Corpse. What, welcome to... Ooh, the Animal Crossing. Put the animals in the crossing. There we go. Used to upload VTuber clips on TikTok. That would be a good place, yeah, for short clips. I don't know how Clipper, like, the actual big name HoloLive Jonathan Clipman works. Want to do it in order, which means starting with 100 hours of Elden Ring, which you need to cut into chunks. I can tell you from experience and the fact that I'm still experiencing it, that is probably a mistake. But the real answer is just do it all as soon as possible, like right now. You're not streaming, do it right now. That's the only way it's ever gonna get done, because now you'll have a backlog of videos coming out every single day. I'm currently still 2 months behind. And I only have like 20 gigabytes of disk space. It's not good. And also, you're watching the famous VTuber paper bag. Your computer's good enough to play Elden Ring. Get rendering. Oh, wait, no, yeah, oh, fuck. Look up lossless cut or something like that. Because of, yeah, the YouTube the YouTube video limit of like 12 hours. Yeah, if you use like a regular like video editing program and you just have to like re-render the entire like 24 hours worth of videos, it'll take like 24 hours. But there are a few programs that just work to like cut it apart. And also it's very, very, very embarrassing if you accidentally render it in a very low quality and then don't have the disk space to render it in a proper quality. That definitely happened like 3 times to me. It's bad. There we go. Nice. I don't even particularly need the fish. FFmpeg SSD. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I think I did have to... I had to do that to repair some broken videos before. Something like that. But yeah. I really need to make more computer space. Yeah. I actually had to delete inscription between like, every week after the stream was done to make space. It's bad. No. There are some games though that I really want to play that I'll eventually -C so it doesn't encode. I really okay. Huh. Yeah, despite being on Linux, I have no idea how that stuff actually works. You don't actually know either. Oh, fuck. Caress the coarse recycled flesh of the paper bag. Face, skin, cellulose fibers packed tightly. What? Everyone pandaholic. You can't believe those MFers cross the animals? Here, I'll eat this for fun. I'll take a whole... yeah. Whole tree. Yeah, good morning, Pandaholic. Welcome to Animal Crossing. With a zatsudan on. Missed. Fuck. Happy to know you added very appropriate music for the game. Is it the Animal Crossing music? Is that... is that you? I'm Luigi in Animal Crossing. Joke's on you, buddy. What do you think's under the bag? Mario, it's me, Luigi, from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Look a little lower. I have an idea. It is a good song. Are you too drunk for this? Probably not. Oh yeah, what achievements do we have to get? Nah, goddamn. Not enough? Can't wait to find out in 50 minutes. You can just spoil yourself if you're a fool. Kinda looks like Mario Galaxy. This? You're right. I tricked you. Oh, the invisible fish catch. But no. You'll go to bed. Okay, good night, Arceal. No, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let a typewriter fall on your head. Finally gonna get some rest. You going to sleep now as well? No. What do we actually drop? I don't think stink bugs are worth much. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll just take the rest of these and then we'll sell everything else and call it a day. Call it an island. Yo, I hate stink bugs. Alright, good night, Monty. Andolzi. _ channel. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hey, is it familiar? I swear I've heard this one before. Good song. Night birds, apparently. Yeah, I haven't had to interact with stink bugs that much. Actually have a typewriter under your bed. Repairing old technology kind of sucks. You put it on previous. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm actually not crazy. So this is good. You're beloved. Oh no. Stinky bag. Shower. Audio only shower stream incoming. No, I wouldn't dare. Oh, it's this song. Yeah, I've heard this other places before. I'm certain. No. Shower with the pros. That's how you have to incline. Yeah, you gotta. I have to Fujo bait. Showering with the bros collab. First of all, no. Second of all, that sounds too real. That sounds like something that would have already have happened. Shock attack. Is that the artist? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't actually look up 18 naked boy tubas at bag range. Oh yeah, the hot tub era. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the card stand. I'd rather not send a letter. I have to hold my purse strings tight. Yeah, man, how did Twitch end up like that? It's a bit annoying. Man, what can we craft? Anything useful? Wait. Oh, medicine maybe. For later. I want it. I want it. We'll get it soon. Yeah, time to dump off everything that we want and sell off everything we don't. Welcome to my Animal Crossing experience 1 year ago. Or was it 2 years ago? Holy shit, that was like 2 years ago. And good morning, it's Lily Rosa. Welcome to... After we keep the... Welcome to... the Animal Crossing with the zatsudan. We'll keep some in storage for... just in case. I'm holding time hostage. Wow, it's Lily Rosa. Wow. It's Lily Rosa. I wish I had infinite free time. We'll keep some weeds in storage. Whenever we get the quest for selling a bunch of weeds. You could just pull those out, I guess. Oh, and there are some good clothes you can make. So Lily just changed your username. Lily Hops. No. I wonder, yeah, does the first time chat, does that track like that? Ah, you can't put that away. I thought it just, like, tracks the account. Huggers. Yes, this is bang. I'd like to get bridges built eventually. Sam Porter Bridges. There we go. No, he's popping. Let's see. Out here. Let's start some coconut trees here. Lily underscore Y. Lily Y? Why? Understandable. And now you can blame Zut for getting got yet again. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to drop off everything. I would like to pick some villagers from the islands. The names may change, but they're still oomfies. Not until they hit that follow button, like, comment, and subscribe. No. I'm still learning my own island layout. This sucks. No. It's trying to bust down the door on accident. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been inside, like, a pet shop. And selling all these bugs makes me want to. Yeah, everyone knows what it's like that you just go inside a pet shop and just see, like, just get the free zoo experience. Oh yeah, see, they sell clumps of weeds. We just actually take care of that right now. And do some crafting. They were bugging you. What? Always end up looking at the fish. The fish smell. Yes, the iconic fish smell is pretty good. Everything else smells. Smell wars. Let's see. Hold up. The emotes are amazing. Oh, hey. Check this out. You won't believe this. Most of them are made by Karagi_channel. The dog. You've never seen a ferret in a pet shop, really? You like to look at the ferrets. Let's see, white button. There we go. We've got conflicting reports. Type. Time. Yeah, sort by type. Most. That one was made by me. In like 5 minutes, he's like, oh shit, I gotta crank out some emotes. It's like, yeah, why don't I just do this? And then, yeah. Here we are. Stone architecture would be... A stone theme would be fine. Probably not the coolest looking, but... We could just sell everything when it starts looking lame. Yeah, also. That's the corpse. For being one of the VTubers of all time. No. There we go. No, we need to sell the grass. There we go. Hey, Garden Rock. Oh yeah, it's a new emote. Got a Morbius ad. I don't get the Morbius bit. Yeah, speaking of Karagi and Corpse, it was the Karagi Corpse collab that I didn't know about until after it happened. Oh yeah, Shazanyar. Yeah. I don't have a Nyaru command. I've been sleeping a lot lately, okay? You can't think of a way to add Oomphy to Corpse. The corrupts. Anyways, bonk. I don't need that many rocks. We'll get plenty more. It was good. I need to check out the playlist. Corpse rock. Oh no. Corpse clan. Yeah, just corn. Just nothing but corn. Made you want to watch Card Captive Sakura, which is a good thing. Hold on. Rebug. Good jams were had. Yeah. Too bad you're busy watching SBY. Corpse channel. My dog just died. Let's go. Sorry about that. There was confusion regarding the exact date. Okay. Was it announced last minute? I didn't wake up until like way after it was over. And also I had barely been checking Twitter in like the past week. Oh, it was last minute. It's another. I'm not selling more snail. I should have sold the snail. Fuck. I didn't even buy a ticket. Damn, it's already 11 p.m. Animal Crossing New Leaf music. Yeah, this just makes me want to play the other Animal Crossings to see if they were good. Or how much better they are. No worries. Karagi didn't send their playlist in, but it was still... Wait, what? What do you mean she didn't send the playlist in? Still worrying about the stream being on the thing? What? I started stream at 12:30 a.m., but he woke up at like 12:20 a.m. Just a little bit before. I had to send out the going live in 15 minutes tweet. I was up late on the Yu-Gi-Oh collab. I really wish I recorded my end of the Yu-Gi-Oh collab. Because holy fuck. It's just putting two dumbasses on the same end of the table. It was great. It was fantastic. Thank you for the service. Which service? Bakaragi. Evidence of my crimes. Don't overwork yourself. I've been taking a vacation by getting more sleep every day. Yeah, the schedule's been the same for like 3 weeks in a row. Practically. And it's gonna be mostly the same next week. Wait, no, yeah, wait. No, I guess Galaxy 2 is slightly different. Don't worry about it. Take a sleepcation. You only have like 1 or 2 streams a week. I guess that's, yeah. Either way. If you have actual responsibilities, then that does cut into it. Wait, what did I say? No. I clicked the wrong button. Actually, I'm good. There we go. Just sleep for a week straight. That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Alright, I want to fly. Hey, wait. Hold on. Hold on. What was I doing? Where's my... Wait, what? Okay, I'm still waking up. I thought I bought my ticket. What did I buy? What the fuck did I buy? Hold on. Did I just buy nothing? Did I just mash through it incorrect? Oh, shit. Wake up feeling absolutely horrible? Scammed? What? Apparently, yeah. Okay. Redeem Nook Miles. Nook Miles ticket. Redeem. I bought a deed to the Brooklyn Bridge. Wait, was that a bit... Was that like someone scammed someone out of the entire Brooklyn Bridge? I know there's been like some scammer over in like... I don't remember where. Someone just straight up sold a fake airport that like never existed. Like they just sold it for like a ton of money. Now that's how you make it. That's how you make it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Another draw of the Animal Crossing Villager Gacha. Let's see who we can get. I do need to actually take a break sometime just to grab water. Not like a stream schedule break, but like a like 1 minute to run and grab water with my bare hands and bring it back into my room. The usual. Oh, sorry, hop. Animal Crossing music is actually making you fall asleep. Which son of a bitch put it on here? You're making me lose viewers. Good night, Antborough. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed pigs bite. Don't let anyone trick you into listening to Animal Crossing music while you're driving a car late at night during the road trip. Oh no, please look out now, not the civilians. No, Whoppy, son of a bitch. Wait, why is there an island in the distance? Is there always that on the horizon? There we go. Nice. Good morning, Bicycari. Welcome to Animal Crossing. The Horizons. No. Wait. Oh yeah, that is this game. Yeah. What flavor of villager can we deny today? Who the hell is that? Not the kind of frog I want. Not exactly. We get to be picky. Not that picky. But, I don't know how to remove villagers. I don't want to be mean to villagers. You always mix the new games up. Ah, understandable. Animal Crossings. You always count on me streaming when you can't sleep. Good luck. That's my niche in the VTuber ecosystem. The Boomfy. What? How do you get the V in there? I guess the... Get that frog. No. That's a Coco that we could miss. We're playing real bag hours. Yeah. We're playing the reroll game. Vice is pronounced Vice. Yeah. Grandma Vice. Grandma Vice at Joseph. I don't remember how his voice goes. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wanna... Hey. What? Rattin Vanity, aka Ratty. Let's fucking go. Get in the frogs, Shinji. Dude goes to Paris for 3 years and comes back all fancy on us. Who was in Paris? There we go. That's German, right? Right. I could be completely wrong. You learned that from Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah, I learned it from the mostly. But yeah, the Rugrats. Really, is Valkyria? That's one of those long JRPGs that I'll never have the time for. Damn it. Isn't it? Vice is German. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, so was Gestalt and Replicant? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'd love to stream the Replicant version numbers. It's not that long. Not the kind of JRPG I'm thinking of. I see. Fire Emblem with free movement and guns. Strategy RPG. Okay. Huh. That sounds playable. It sounds like something that I could do. If it's not like baby numbers and optimization like Bug Fables or Paper Mario, then I can do it. Like, then I can't do it. I mean, wait. You know what I mean? It's on Steam. Fuck. My moth. Oh no, my moth. Oh, it's gotta be a hermit crab. Oh, two of them. No, he made it. He sacrificed himself so that others may live. It's such a good emote. Glory to the Based Federation and their nukes. So they're just like Ace Combat, but with anime characters. That seems pretty good then. Well, anime girls instead of like anime guy. I don't know. Glory to Belka. Huh. I'm trying to stereotype this game right now. Try to figure out. Yeah. There's this one girl who's really tall. Based. Good morning, old man diabetes. It's spinning. Really? The grandma. That's a good emote. She's got a Hime cut with long white hair. Okay, I feel like... And her fucking bonkers in there. Oh. Really? Dropped. No. He's a man. Nanoa. Bro. Big bonkers. Dropped. I didn't mean to drop the oranges. No! Oh no, my oranges! There we go. No more scurvy. But yeah, apparently broccoli has more vitamin C than oranges. She's tall compared to the other girls in the game. Shut up, shut up, shut up. That's what you sound like. She's taller than, like, Jones? All Bones Jones? The VTuber? No Bones Jonathan? Isn't he, like, 5'1"? Where is he? Before heels. Interesting. Good morning, Mint. Bunny bag is so elaborate. Someone asked about it once, and I forgot that I did actually have an excuse. Which was, I wanted to try to get physics working. I don't think physics on the model actually works. How many sticks do I need for an axe? 3 more. Salvera Bless is a woman, while like half the cast are youthful militia volunteers. Okay. Gotta crank them up a bit. Really? That makes sense. Here we go. He always does? Osmosis Jones? Always look... I'm gonna look up Salvera Bless. Salvaria Bless. Huh. So that's your type. Noted, added to the spreadsheet, doxed, ratioed, respected. Based. There we go. He knows that. No. Oh wait, I want to turn that into a real axe. Nano has good taste. How good is your viewers.xls, like file size wise? 0. It's not real. I wish it was. As far as the court knows. Good OPSEC. Yeah, it's all written down on paper. I have a note card for each VTuber, each chat member. Yeah, I checked your account. If you haven't streamed before, you get a white note card, which is good. If you have streamed before, you get a yellow note card, which is bad. If you hit partner, you get a pink note card, which is better than yellow but worse than white. Now, VTubers get an especially shamefully colored card. Goldenrod or Robin's egg. Tasteful eggshell white. What are we talking about? Rizul's got his own textbook. Yeah. Bang has a VTuber card, a viewer card, and some people have 2 cards. No. By the way, there's the SciTube at the moment. and a Periwinkle note card. Periwinkles are fucked up. Who did this? It was RCR though, yeah. Those are the little bugs that, they like cover themselves in rocks. Like they just glue rocks to themselves to their shell. Like when they're like a larva? I think like a fly. Yeah, they're like a type of fly, if I remember correctly. What? We're just talking about the viewer spreadsheets. There we go. But yeah. Nah. Bean showed up on the island. Yeah. No, we don't have Bean yet. We get a Bean like... I don't know if there's a Bean like villager. Spoon feed the Bean. Got a hard drive for that. Okay. You're busy exercising at 2 a.m. No. Summarize the entire stream for Recruel. Well, we got points. We're making bank. We're looking for villagers. Okay, wait, no, I do have to, up a balloon. Gotta get the big moth. Catch an olive flounder, hardly even know her. That's a sea fish. This is a banger, though, yeah. Yeah, with the zatsudan, by the way. Bean is emergency rations. Yes. Does Bean taste anything like beans? What the... You never know. You never know until you check. Don't forget to talk to the frog. No. What are you talking about? Over your dead body. Egos. Egos, I have bad news for you. I thought you knew you're dead. Oh, that could be our boy. Punchy. Oh. You have not... Ah, my throat. Over Nano's dead body. Okay, good. Did I intend it to make me look wretched and evil when I squint? Yes. I've been doing a lot of squinting though, because I just woke up. Oh, we are full. Now, unless there's like a Atlas moth connected to one of those trees, we're out of here. Yeah. Hasta mañana, suckers. There we go. Put away bad, British evil. Yeah. I could definitely do some things to improve this. Yeah, maybe I could do like a, maybe just do an entirely different one. I do want to do a, next Friday, this Friday, I guess. More Gale Strats. Is Animal Crossing a roguelite? It has roguelite elements. Yeah. Animal Crossing is a roguelite. You son of a bitch. No, you're not supposed to. No. Big more Gale. Welcome to Animal Crossing with the zatsudan. It's a Rune Factory, like. I should check out Rune Factory, yeah. That sounds bite-sized enough to be able to deal with it. I haven't eaten fossils, nah. No, nothing. Well, we might actually have everything in this time slot. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that Punchy. What does this guy look like? He's got the bean look, yeah. He's lazy too. It all checks out. Got a friend of yours, Rune Factor. She liked it. I remember there was the Karagi stream where she was just like humana the whole goddamn time. As as dogs are wont to do, apparently. Yeah, just throw these away, like so. Alright, put everything else in storage. Oh yeah, selling fruit. Paper bag and Lexi losing at Yu-Gi-Oh! It was worth it. Doggone Ooga. Yeah. It was super worth it. That was it was fun. There we go. Now I know that I don't need to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't need to download Duel Masters or whatever. How to fix many points. I went to bed before the last match started. Or ended. I don't know where my points went. No. You missed betting? You fool. Went all in with 55k. Hell yeah. I'll know if I won or if I lost. I voted on Doc Pestis and Naru. Okay, no. I didn't know this, but apparently Nanase Kane was betting on, or was expecting our game to go short, to go by quickly. Because he had something to attend to or something. So he, so I was like, okay, he's gonna be late. He's gonna be in a hurry to finish the game, therefore he's going to make misplays, therefore I'll bet against them for like 40k points. Done a bunch of those weird ass uncut gems bets, but on Yu-Gi-Oh? What? Excuse me? What does that mean? Joke's on you. You bet on them winning, you're rich. You motherfucker. Okay, you did bet on the loss. And I lost all of my Caleb channel points. Makes a bunch of really obscure kinds of bets. Not just ones based on win/lose. Huh. Weird. Alright, indestructible fishing rod. Huh. I bet the opponent will use weather report and get it to activate. They fucking Swords of Revealing Light. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't a top deck. Yeah, Lexi was hanging on to that Swords of Revealing Light until the last minute to use it. So Caleb's screams of pure pain were not entirely founded. Oh, I want a vanity. Oh, it looks good too. Oh, that's what rattan furniture is. Yeah, I'm a fan. I think... Yeah, we can use it as a wardrobe. Yeah. I didn't get to experience modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta cancer. Oh, this is the change yourself. Okay, we can be Luigi. Let's see. Hair color. Alright, and then... What's the most Luigi-like hairstyle? Is that it? No. That looks bad. That looks silly. Might be the most correct. Maybe that? Sure. But yeah, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't look very good nowadays, honestly. The best hairstyle is bag. I don't have the bag, though. I mean, I guess I could open it up to figure out how to get stuff. Look, it's Luigi. He's real. I think that's the most Luigi I can get. Does Luigi have blue eyes? Please mail this gamer the bag. Alright. Oh, yeah, I don't know feng shui, by the way. He's got blue eyes. Oh yeah, that's part of the Rosalina is Luigi's daughter theory, game theory. Man, fuck game theory. Rosalina is your mother, game theory. Hope they discussed that one with the Pope too. Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't press confirm. Alright. Also, good song. What is this? Go back to FNAF. Back to Rise. Is it by Mick Gordon? Oh yeah, Killer Instinct. That's why I've heard it before. I'll put these in storage for later. I've never played Killer Instinct, but I've listened to enough Super Best Friend cast to have listened to Killer Instinct music. How does Luigi connect to FNAF? Pope Francis gotta know that Rosalina's Luigi's mom theory. He's gotta. No, Luigi is Rosalina's dad. Yeah, Luigi and Peach had a kid and it was... Yeah, there you go. It's on a sticky note on the Undertale copy. God damn it. Yeah, man, I thought you were a gamer. How do I ban someone from chat? So much Undertale. Hey, wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. You didn't spell it right. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are our quests? Catch fish, specific bug, specific fish, balloons, which I haven't gotten the opportunity to find. I don't remember how balloons work. I think you get like 1 or 2 per day. So we won't get that one today. Only incident you can remember that gets close is the Prime Minister of Poland giving Obama a copy of The Witcher 2. Did he play it? I wonder. I hope he played it. Yeah. Little Obama. Got, today we're playing Witcher 3? Witcher 2? Copy of Witcher 2 for sale. Undertale did a specific twist better than Spec Ops The Line did. Yeah? So, does that mean I shouldn't give the Pope Spec Ops The Line tomorrow? Oh, fuck, I don't have anything else lined up. All I've got is, Shadow the Hedgehog. You would? Okay. Do I feel like a hero yet? War is bad. Yeah. We have a... You don't have a gift and you haven't read the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules yet. No, I've read the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules now. What the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules say is... Give me all your money. If you have a gun, you can make your opponent give you all of their money, but you get banned from the tournament. Learned through fire. I still don't know what creatures are good. I don't know if I played it correctly or if I just got. We may have just gotten bad cards. I don't know. Darkest Dungeon. Is it a war crime if you white phosphorus civilians while not at war? No, that's just a regular crime. What's that? What the? Alright, let's get the bees. Yeah, this is a banger. Probably a crime against humanity instead. Right? Contextual murder. Yeah, it's like murder plus. Yeah, well I guess yeah, you're charging the country with the crime. Or something. With a military whatever. No. Dab. There we go. I need to figure out how to dab with this. It doesn't really work. Yes. Yes. Wharf roach. It's just a crime, yeah. Something Kawa duty. Oh, do construction. Yeah. Yeah. No pier. What? Another kill bug. We'll grab it if we can. It'd be the same with anthrax. What? Wait, what? No, it disappeared. No! That was the pun in the description. No. There we go. Wait, is this a good island to ranchalize? Probably not. I swear, this is like remixed with like the Cory in the House theme. I swear. It's so close to it. Like at some points. I'm not crazy. On a more accurate note, it could also have the same penalties as using hollow point rounds in non-US countries. Really? That's considered that bad of a crime? Huh. Interesting. Espresso maker in the tree. Oh, shit. Huh. I would have expected that to be up there with white phosphorus. Huh. There goes my plans for the weekend. No. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Take this corner. There we go. Hollow points are forbidden to be used in war. That's a good point. Shovel! No! Hey, big iron. Unfortunately on topic. Oh no. Uranium tip rams are totally fine though. LMFAO. Yeah. Same with flechette rounds. Oh, damn. Those are allowed too? Only when fired out of tanks because it's a fucking tank. Huh. All I know about... Whoops. I wanted to get shovel back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get the wasps. If there are wasps. For infantry, it's FMJ or nothing. Yeah, it's like it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You have to use FMJ to maximize your or minimize your time to kill. It's fucked up. Fallujah in an Agent Orange-ish way. Wait, what? Oh, did they use uranium tipped rounds in Fallujah? Fallujah? So I don't know my war history. I'm American. They don't teach us about that. They don't tell you about those incidents in school. There we go. They used Willie Pete. What? Who's Willie Pete? What the hell did he do? White phosphorus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I know that one's very, very not good. Never had to be a combat cat in this life. Oh, yeah. War is a controversial opinion. War is bad? Good thing I played Spec Ops Online, otherwise I'd never know that. Nah. But yeah. All I know, though, about 6 Days in Fallujah... Yeah, didn't that get, like, a lot of controversy because it was, like, pretty insensitive about the events or something? It was like Spec Ops The Line, but... like... Call of Duty style. Like, yeah, what would make, like, an action game set in this recent war crime? Set in this recent war zone crime. It was being worked on, like, a year after the battle happened. Yeah. Sweet. Take this thing? Grand strategy games taught me war is a viable solution. Ask Gandhi. I do love the story behind Gandhi. Yeah, I'm sure, like, everyone knows it at this point, but the bit with Gandhi was he had, like, his anger level was, like, 0. So anything that would, like, reduce the anger or peace or whatever would like, underflow it all the way to the maximum, so it just turns into a warmonger the moment he... just, like, instantly. Bear is so cute. Yeah? Not a bad pick. Egg taught you how to lead an army, really? Civ isn't a GSG. Based. Kill this tree, too. 4x. Yeah, the 4 X's. Ex-wife, ex-military, ex-patrioted, ex-not. From Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Ex-convict. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, the funny cow dancing to the cocaine song. Is this the, yeah, it's the one with the lyrics, yeah. The catchy song. Yeah. Oh, you did serve. Oh, shit. But yeah, I think the best way that you can get out of it is just, you know, serving, but not in, like, a combat role or whatever. No, I know, like, a family friend who served in Hawaii, like, back in, like, probably, like, he's not old enough to, an old man. Yeah, it's definitely post-World War II. What the fuck am I thinking? He's not that old. But yeah, he was just, like, stationed in Hawaii and just, like, did Hawaii, like, vacation bullshit on the beach and smoked weed the whole time. I guess he had fun. Play Freebird. No. Explore, exploit, expand, exterminate. Okay. Aircraft, mech cat. Yeah. The chair force. all of the, I guess. Look. What? Maintainers are cool. They got shitty hours, treatment, and stress that you had. Oh. I don't know the military lingo. No. Retainer hardly even know her. There we go. We gotta catch more fish to get more points. I don't think flowers sell for very much. Ah, whatever. We'll just take everything for fun. Flying crew chiefs are also pretty cool. Huh. I'll make sure to If I ever get drafted for World War IV or whatever, World War V, this time it's personal, I'll I'll try to get into the Air Force. Yeah. When people you seen get... Oh. We're save combat crew, we're security forces? Get it worse. Oh no! We skipping 3? Yeah. Right to 5. Oh yeah. It's like Windows going from 8 to 10. Yeah. There we go. Free fish. Carpool. There we go. Swap. Yeah, I'll just catch 2 more fish. Call it a day. They call it a... Oh, it went 8.1? Oh, that's their excuse. Yeah, like... Smash 4. This is an ego song. Another night in birth. EXE late est. I do appreciate all those funny titles like that. Kingdom Hearts does a damn fine job. The video game's song at the end. Oh no. Wait, we gotta catch something. Yeah, it's in the ocean. You stole the only copy of Windows 9. Piracy is theft, you son of a bitch. Activate Windows now. How many who out there actually ended up activating Windows? And what do you get out of it? I haven't used Windows in a long time. No, the laptop runs on Windows. And it sucks. You've never paid for Windows in your life. Hell yeah. Use the cheap gray market keys. Windows liquor. Wrong button. Yeah, my throat's starting to get dried out. I need... Yeah. But, Mom, the video games. Mom, I can't drink water. I'm too busy gaming. You can put backgrounds up, but that's about it. Oh, that's the only difference. Really? It was a hermit crab. I knew it. Alright, we'll swap it for... Stinkbug. There he goes, Luigi. Sour pleasing. Sour please, it's still better Twitch TV, yeah. Damn. When are they gonna make that a real emote? Oh, you did Genesis wallpapers and a slideshow. Oh, that's how you did it? That's how you did it on the stream? Alright, let me get water. He's doing the worm at Toys R Us. Let's go. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me just put on a little bit of... Do I have this set up properly? Yeah. I'll have to mute that temporarily. Damn it, this is a banger. Ah, whatever. I'll miss out on this song on the side tube. I didn't type the whole name. Damn it. That drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel slowing. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't worry, it's set up now. Loop. Turn into the Maple Story guy to this? Damn it. What's the Maple Story guy? What does that mean? I'll be right back.
His holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it set. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day. Next is the cafe brew, it's just like coffee. Use the orange pot, it makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup and furthermore, add hot water up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give the guests a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Pour the packet and then you...
Alright, I'm back. The spy for Maple Story? What? On the cup, things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. When I would have a nice day. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Man, I'm watching. Alright, what was that emote? Good morning, Noodles. And good morning, Tiny Hero 25. Why aren't koalas actual bears? They don't meet the qualifications. What the? Good morning, Caleb Horse. Mod Star Trekking and hot drinks into the soundtrack of any game I play. I should at this rate, I should. But yeah, welcome to Animal Crossing with the side tube on. Oh, Maple Story. Maple Story guy. Log in. Authorize. Add to channel. I don't have room for it. Oh shit. Shared emotes. Karagi Angry is a real emote now. I can drop that one. You gotta pay for your Karagi Angry. Do it. There we go. Thanks for yesterday. Did a great job for having to learn the rules like 12 hours prior. Wait, what? I didn't learn the rules 12 hours prior. It was much less than that. Mepusatori. Oh no. Some of those are fake Karagi Angries. That's fine. Anyways. Yeah. I lied about being sorry about that game. That was very fun. I thought my pockets are full. We got the last free ones in. Oh yeah. I really should have recorded my end just so that you could see how dumb all of the decisions were. I don't know if my deck was actually bad or not. Or if, like, my polls were bad. No, we need to turn that in to the museum. Maple story. Maple story. Maple story. Maple story. Gotta refresh for it. Is the name just Maple Story? I didn't actually pay attention to the name at all. There we go. Nice. Chop wood. Oh yeah, we're still looking out for an Atlas moth. Let's do a quick peek. What kind of story does Maple have? Do you have consent to post shirtless bag Luigi? Sure, go for it. While we're here. No. Let's plant 2 more coconut trees for later. Coconut tree. Fires and spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't know enough about Maple Story. Maple Story. Maple Story. Good morning, Zifric. Welcome to Animal Crossing with the zatsudan. Your friend's island was named Pablo. Probably, I don't know if that's better or worse than a One Piece reference. There we go. That's good enough. Called a palm tree? Yeah, where's the hands? Karaki Shy. Is that that's probably a hermit crab. No, it's not. Where's the feet? Girl, no. No! Oh no. There we go. Almost ran over a cord. My sick wheeled chair. There we go. Yeah, I need to get a better chair. Use the hands, you son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, this... Your nephew set up your island and named it USSR. You want to rename it to something cute. You gotta make a new one. Unfortunately. Wolf Roach is an omnivore. Hell yeah. There we go. Japari Park. Weeaboo spotted. Is this Japari Park? Yeah, currently we're farming for encounters, I guess. Farming for villagers. Going until we get good ones. What's okay? Oh yeah, Gulliver's still chilling out there. Your friend put a really good serval outfit in your shop. Oh yeah. It'll be a little while, but we have to get the... I'm looking forward to getting the codes. Getting that stuff set up so we can just, like, download outfits from shady people online. Block. You name yours. Yeah, the Stalin of Animal Crossing. What the... What Toho song is this? On the site tube. It's not... It sounds like Toho. Wow. Yeah, let's just throw these in storage. I'm not gonna stop by the store. Yeah, we're actually starting to build up some furniture too. Yeah. I didn't get too creative with the custom designs last time I played. Zifric is the man of steel? Stalin. What? A lot of people fucking hate this song? Why? This is a banger. and another half love it. Want to name your island Akina? Yeah, you can just make a new one. If you really want to, you can keep on making new islands. Takes a while, but you can just like keep deleting your island and making a new one, and trying to get good villagers at the start if you're insane. Gallant girl. Nanase? Nanase Kane? Isn't Stalin literally made of steel? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a link to it. You've invested so much time though. Oh. I don't know how to, I don't think you can fix it. I think you just have to, you have to deal with it as being the USSR. There we go. They should add that. That would change the island name. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they should add. Like, being able to have multiple saves. Alas. Rips bags, non-achieved village. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to kill my previous save so I could start a stream one. It happened. Finds a nuke for his island with the seagull. Gulliver has uranium-tipped rounds for fun. Mother base. The cost of VTubing. Oh yeah, it's bad. There we go. Name your village IGG Games. Outer Haven. That's a good one, yeah. More like Mother Haven. No. Alright. Hoping for Anka. Nah. We're still hoping for Coco. I think that's the highest tier villager. Alright, next. Oh? IGG Games is a perfectly serviceable name. Oh yeah, well, it's actually working Animal Crossing, which is fucked up. Yeah. I was thinking about that when Mint brought that up earlier. Imagine don't pay Tom Nook and he just says incendiary rounds, bitch, and clamps you. Caps you. Clamps you. Prank him, John. Now. When is the IGG Games VTuber? Now. I remember there was some old, like, some dude made like a cool like YouTube gaming channel called like sample text, or like your text here, your name here or something, so that he could use all those like he could use the free samples of all those like cool intros. They all say like your name here or whatever, like insert text here. It just used the free ones. Oh, and there's the oarfish. Frank the big MF. Yeah. That's how it goes. First 30 hours of Elden Ring are uploading to YouTube right now. Hell yeah. Corpse's iconic character. IGG Games. Bearer of the Elden Ring. Or something like that. We still need to beat Elden Ring. No, fight the moth! No! That's it, we're farming for the moth. Today is the moth stream. The VOD reps. Atlas Moth. Oh wait, yeah, it's Mothman. Atlas game, Atlas the developers. It all adds up. Yeah, I need some oranges to bust the rock. They nerfed strength builds. Wait, what? Why? Why would you do that? Were strength builds actually good? Tried to film a racing game for YouTube and your controller almost took flight? Wait, what? From like Rumble or something? Okay. They buffed them. Nice. Fatless. No! Found the Dex boy. Real gamers play with the build that sucks. Shield only Chads, where we at? Giant worm. Got pissed and yeeted that bitch up. It's been a long time since I've got like furious at a video game. I did get frustrated playing Crypt of the Necrodancer, but not like actually angry. It's like the sad frustration. You know, like, oh god, this is bad. No. You must have game with a colossal greatsword and no stats other than strength and vigor. It's a larval tier. Don't want to use the wiki. Based. Elden Ring blurs the meaning of terms like strength build. You could use a pair of heavy katanas and have a great time. I hate to tell you this, but what matters more than fun is whether or not your build is valid to strangers on the internet. I'm sorry, you summoned for the fight. You actually didn't play Elden Ring. Dex Arcane is OP. Fair enough. All I know is that there's that one spell that just like one-shots almost every boss, and it's really funny. But no. There we go. Play a lot of competitive games so you get mad fairly quickly, especially at Rocket League and R6. Then why are you playing the games if you get mad? You're just not having fun, man. I'm putting points into Vigor for the longest time and you're paying for it now. Yeah, I've heard that not putting points into Vigor is something that people have made mistakes with constantly. Like, it scales more than you'd think or something. Still like them. This is a banger. You only level Vigor? There's a connection. To what? To never being mad. I see. He's wiggling, let's go. But yeah, I don't know. Getting mad at video games isn't good for you, I don't think. Yeah. When I was younger, I knew a kid who would get mad at video games pretty frequently. Yeah, like any game, he would be very, very I don't know, arrogant whenever he won. And then get just like incredibly mad whenever he lost. And no, that was not me. Don't you dare. Yeah. One of the bosses in Elden Ring reminds you of a Grandia 2 character. Should get mad at poorly worded image board posts instead. No! You rarely get mad, but when you do, it's usually mine. Okay, good. What is this? Video games. What the hell is this? This is based. You only get mad at minors, they can't beat you up. What? Based. It's the voice of a generation. That Fred? Where are the bugs? Just wants to play video games, I guess. If we keep on scaring away the stink bugs, we'll eventually get an Atlas moth on one of these trees. Eventually. I think. I don't know, I'm losing out on the dream. Jerks with a double madness knocking out a PvP build when you just want to help your fellow tarnished. Yeah. Oh. Nice. I didn't know Visekari was a video game gamer. Oh yeah, what's our message in a bottle? Now it's big. Be a recipe. Chops. Ukulele. Wow, my favorite video game. I didn't read the rest of the message at all. There we go. There we go. The lore. Hey! All of Flounder, hardly even know her. Finally. Ronnie James video games versus Blackout video games. I'll be honest, both of these suck. Oh yeah, let's get some more wood. Bad at Souls games, but you love playing them. Yeah, there you go. This is the mindset. The Sigma male grind set. You're good at Souls games, but you hate playing them. I think there's a correlation there. Pawn Skimmer. Yo, let's go. Maple Story. Gotta get him. We gotta get him. Maple Story. What is this? Maple Story. The song. It's the story of Maple. There we go. Well, playing Dark Souls, playing Souls games, getting gaslit when you think they're easy speasy. He's walking backwards. You'll let me solo her. Yeah, stuff like that's fun. Jonathan, let me solo her. It's probably one of the best things to come out of Elden Ring. Just some dude who shows up, solos the boss for you, and then leaves. That's what Dark Souls PvP was made for. That shall work. No! I didn't notice the tarantula. No! That's money! Talk to Mid your gift about that guy. What, let me solo her or Maple Story? Maple Story, Maple Story, Maple Story. Oh, the Japanese player base knows him too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, iconic name. Iconic gamer. Hey. This is a banger. Yeah. This makes me think of Mega Man X. Where are the bugs? What? What do the Japanese call Elden Ring for short? Elden Ring PvP was made for spamming katana weapon arts. Is it? Is that how it plays? Oh no. I'm not surprised. Loathsome dog eater. Okay. I expected the dung eater to be like more of a character than he is. Like, I expected him to like at least have like some sort of like story, but no, he's just like, I'll kill you and defile your corpse. Like through his entire storyline, he doesn't like, he doesn't have some like really like cool grand purpose or anything. Crash Kaka consumer. Can't prove anything. Oh, on the get mad, you yell, and then you're fine. Yeah, but you still got mad. The devious doo-doo devourer. No frickin' way. Here in this chat. Only annoying place where you get knocked off the top of a giant tree that's amazing to invade. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, that's what Dark Souls was made for. There we go. Scared the bugs off whenever we see the undesirable bugs. The unprofitable bugs. The story, hot drinks fill you up. God damn it. The freaky fecal feaster. Shut up. No, I don't think I have one of these yet. Or I've gotten like 3 of them. I guess we'll have to get an Atlas Moth later. The notorious number 2 nibbler. Not good at PvP, yeah. I never got good at PvP. It's feeling like we can't get the Atlas Moth now for some reason or something. If I see an Atlas Moth fly off, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to go Joker mode. Cue the Elden Ring. No. Frightening fecal matter mash. Yeah, he's just an asshole. Like most of the time they give like the evil characters like some sort of like redeeming quality, but no, he's just like fuck you. That's it. That's his whole character. Berserk booty bomb banqueter. Yeah, I guess so. That's him. Beast. Yeah, actually, yeah, kinda. Come on. Yeah, the bugs. Probably like another hermit crab or 2. Evil excrement eater. Yeah. And yeah, I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm done with this island. I'm done. Get body video explanation on them in a few months. Connoisseur. Yeah. The Mad Manure Muncher. No, wait, no, I tried to skip through everything. No. Alright. Let's go. I just want the funny villagers. Petulant boo-boo partaker. Yeah, maybe I should play Elden Ring off stream. Oh, hey, the sun's almost up in Animal Crossing. That's how you know it's a good time to be here. Bag Willie getting right to solo your favorite Souls boss. Huh, yeah, what would my favorite Souls boss even be? The Deadly Defecation Devourer. So many names for this bastard. There we go. Nice. Oh, we don't actually have enough miles for another. Damn it. Okay, coconut tree farm now. Wait, we're full on items. It'll be fine. Sleep deprivation is hitting? I'm just waking up, man. Yeah, we've got a few things to donate. Ugh, I should have got some hot drinks, man. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Go to bed. Yeah, the wisest advice that you can receive is, if you're very tired, you should probably go to bed. That's how they get you. He's waking up. He's using a non-standard search engine on Tor. Wait, what? He's waking up to ash and dust. Where's it go? Slap my ass. You haven't slept in 1.5 days. Yeah, go to bed. Yes. Nothing else to do. You need to ask Jeeves now. Oh yeah, we need one more bug. How the hell do we do radio calisthenics? Make you? No. Alright, there's our fruit tree. Wait, did I just press this? Oh, it is. Let's stretch. Wait, what? What? Oh, you can actually do radio calisthenics. A group stretching, I mean. Pizza. I need to make homemade pizza. Someone from chat will make you as they break into your house at this very moment to help you knock out using a blunt force trauma. Sure, this bag is too powerful? Just choose your medium carefully. What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, buttons. It's another great day to stretch, boys. Let's go. Octopus ears? What? Huh, this is fucked up. Ah. What happens if you just fuck up the instructions entirely? What? This is made for like actual idiots. I'm not doing these I'm not doing these correctly. I can tell you that for free. This is for wait, this is a baby game. Damn it. I'm not wrong. Cool name for a debilitating ailment. 2 baseball bats, metal or wood? Would you kindly? There we go. Doing this so incorrectly. What? What? I'm gonna die because I didn't do the Colt dash correctly. Go freestyle. I pretty much, yeah. Thrombosis. Is thrombosis cool? Deep vein thrombosis preventative measures in Animal Crossing. I'm sitting down still, so it's fine. Octopus ears. Oh. What the... Oh, wait. You doing the... listen, I'm missing the... Art 34 tag. Okay, and... Like I said, make whatever. A hot drink. Would you kind... No. Hey... I've played some of... I know BioShock. You can't get me with that. Ah, that would be fun to play. I've got good memories of playing a little bit of BioShock. I didn't play enough. Alright. Like the car. Probably not. There we go. I don't think that's what he means. There we go. No, not the iron, not the iron. I need that. That's mine. That does sell for a bit. People still play 2's multiplayer? Really? BioShock 2 is not the kind of game I'd expect to have a thriving multiplayer community. I thought there was hot drinks for a sec, goddamn. Cold drinks, you son of a bitch! Yeah, isn't... I know it was in, like, licensing hell, if I remember correctly. I may not remember correctly, though. Let's capture a memory. No, you can't open your eyes while you're sleeping. There we go. It's a good picture. Turn to oncoming traffic at 125 miles per hour. What the... System Shock 3 was before it got bought by Tencent. Oh no. Oh no. Tencent. God damn it. Now, did I actually check out the whole island? Did I miss fossils? I hope I didn't. I don't think I checked for bees everywhere. No, not there. But yeah, I thought like System Shock was just like completely like it was just gone. Like no one knew who owned it. Like they had to like deep dive. Sherlock Holmes game was canceled, but Sherlock Holmes. No. Oh, hey, this could be the money rock. Real System Shock was taking hard drugs, discarding your meds, and becoming an active armed threat to your community along the way. Yes. And also putting 0451 into as a password into a terminal. Don't forget about that. Crime site. Is that like Runner's Vision in Mirror's Edge? Man, Mirror's Edge is a good game. I need to get that working. Holy shit. A lot of stuff just washed up. Oh wait, I think I dropped those like yesterday or something. Hilarious, people say 0451 is a Fahrenheit reference when it's just their office code. Yeah. One of these has to be a, Really, they're all real. Damn. That's so many seashells that I missed. Company made it is from Kiev and apparently got hit by a rocket. Don't think it's true. System shock? What? What a shock to my system. What anime is this? Oh, Crony. Why does she have the jiggle physics turned up to max? This is one of those, No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, the Digimon themed Flutterfly. Yeah, I know that. I could tell it was a VTuber cover, though. Of something. GSC Game World's office was never hit during all this shit? What's that? The wiggle physics. Oh, the Sherlock Holmes company. Oh. Yeah, that kind of stuff is wild. Oh, the Stalker guys. Yeah, that's good. What if they're just lying about being based in Ukraine or whatever? What if they're just fucking with you? There we go. You're being gaslit the whole time. Not the snail. That Fate artist? She just really likes big old flesh pillows. Honestly, that sounds worse than saying just like honkers. They made Stalker based off of IRL experiences. So are they gonna make it just fine? Yeah, Stalker's a documentary. Flesh, woozy face. Yeah, I'll see about making a woozy face or whatever you perverts want. There we go. Hey, look, it's you. No. Couldn't resist. Hey, you had to go for the bit when you get the chance. Yeah. No. Where was that other fossil? Like over here? Maybe I'm stupid. Thankfully, Anomaly still exists. Oh yeah, the super mod. The frightful flesh pillow fanatic. No. On the internet, nobody knows you're a fish. Rather fishy. Just fishish. I swear. Fucking snail, like, exploding when you walk by it is still pretty good. Okay, I might be crazy. I thought there was another fossil. I didn't take my meds today. Let's go. Oh, I already picked it up. That's why. That explains everything. I forgot. I forgot to take my dementia meds. Whoops. Guess I'll forget tomorrow too. There we go. I mean, Fish Plays Pokemon was a big thing for a while. Yeah, can't forget about that. Man. Oh yeah, I was going to destroy trees. No. Wrong button. How big? The Fish Plays Pokemon? It was very, very, very big. People were, yeah. Twitch Plays Pokemon Season 1 was, yeah, it was so good. Please take, I'll take your meds. Fucking do it, I'll do it. There you Season 1 is most of your Pokemon knowledge based. It's a bad game, almost 3 hours, not a single plumbing is done. What are you talking about? We're here, buddy. Don't take my vitamins. Google, you have Alzheimer's and the links were purple. Link from Zelda? Watch this, watch this. TOS champ, let's go. He shit his pants. No. There we go. And that takes care of that. Is that a workout bench? No, that's a shitty bed. It's just yeah, if you didn't know, now you know. Please in storage. Takes care of what? Takes care of what? Takes care of what? Yeah. Maple story, maple story, maple story. Caleb's Animal Crossing Island. Wait a minute, what's that supposed to mean, huh? Explain it to me like I'm 12 or whatever. No bed, just a workout bench in the middle of the room. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Sort by type, yeah. I got some animals that we don't really need. We can sell these later. Now, actually. You're not that, Caleb. Not yet. Not yet. Maple story, maple story. Yeah, now you've got me addicted to it. Alright. Let's take another island trip. Maple story. Yeah, let me refresh on my end. You won't get it for the rest of this stream yet. Okay, that's a good emote. That's not that bad. Ah, my back. There we go. All right. Redeem. Oh, hell yeah. This is a banger. Alright. Yeah, let's check out the island, and then we'll decide on what we want to buy from the, buy online. Yeah, and then I guess... don't really have much else to do. We don't have... we barely have any furniture. We're just grinding. Oh no, my ashes! Devastation. Fuck, I got it wrong. I got the wrong lyric. We're done. Animal Crossing New Horizons bank account has 1 billion bells. Called investing? Yeah. Alright. Use the ticket. Yeah, you get interest, right? Or is that later on? Or only above a certain amount? Something like that. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there isn't interest. I might be crazy. Alright, give me the island. Oh, did I bring inventory items with me on accident? I want to sell the fish. No! Finally pay off, Tom. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Who's that, Luigi? There we go. We got a fossil. That's better than nothing. The Skinwalker. Yeah. Not really. Damn it. Ah. I don't think you can get like a money rock on the islands. No, that would be too much. And the money rock on our island is like completely inaccessible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play a lot off stream to see if I can get a choice selection of villagers. I'm nuclear. I'm wild. I'm breaking up inside. Anyways. What those big fish? Hey, there's the wasps. Get the one cat people are going schizo over and then kick them off your island. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I should. The Raymond? That's the Raymond? What a fun Morbius ad, you're back. Is the Morbius ad just the entirety of Morbius? Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Watch Morbius. No. Raymond, but not Anka. Anka's got a good theme or whatever. Raymond's okay. I want Coco. I want the weird cat. I want the weird cat, Ma. Alright. Watch Morbius. No. Hey, more gold. Very nice. Who's the weird cat? Coco. Wait, no, that's a rabbit. I'm stupid. I didn't do my research. Shut up. You think I just sit there looking at Animal Crossing characters all day? Huh? No one cared about Egypt Cat before the Flash animations? You sure about that? Quick. Post the rock. The gif of the rock going, you sure about that? Wait, no, is it John Cena? I don't know my wrestling lore. It's true. I can tell you it's not true. Oh, a tapestry. Why do you think she got the animations? I'm not gonna go through Anka lore. People loved Anka heavily. Interesting. Why does he have a star on his forehead? It's fucked up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, free bug. Animated Catwoman. No comment. No. Alright, catch some fish. Destroy trees, as the usual. Sell weeds. Got big enough that non-Animal Crossing folk know now. Yeah. Is that her personality in game? Animated Catwoman? Yes. I don't know. Like snooty or something. But yeah. There we go. I'm not an Animal Crossing expert. There we go. Got one more tree. There we go. It's been a thing. Yeah. All I know is they just... they made the personalities suck or something. Not a rabbit, though? What? We don't know. No. What's that supposed to mean? Was that rabbit? What's that rabbit bit supposed to mean? You like, say it to my face. No. I'm an Animal Crossing folk. The Camel by Camel is a bop that's been co-opted by Coomers. Yes. No. No. There we go. Another one bits the dust. The bit's over. It's too late. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the flowers, so we only get premium bugs spawning. Oh. Right. I fucked it. We wouldn't be having this talk. Is that donkey a prisoner? Yes. Want to visit your island? I'm still grinding. There we go. We found Australia. Based. Yeah. Island is amazing though. It's gonna be instant TOS breaking, I know it. I'll have to think about that. How I'm gonna handle that. Nope. You can't go that way. Son of a bitch. Usually the real answer for that kind of stuff is like A, just until it becomes a problem. Yeah, months from now, years from now even. Decades. Millions and trillions of years into the future. There we go. I'm on the Sigma Male grind set. The Vial of War Island. What? What? No, DIY projects. Let's grab all of these weeds. All of them. Nice koi. Thank you. I grew it myself. There we go. Yeah, doing the island visits and stuff is like pretty much the main appeal. Bit late for 420. Bro, this is weeds like the bro, grass, bro, is that weed, bro? You cut the grass with your hand, you pick it up. Have you never pulled weeds out of the ground before? You want to visit? Yeah. I'll to figure out how I'm gonna do it. There we go. Oh, how many? I got 100 bugs. A tiger is not a beetle, you're so... What if Mario ate mushrooms and got high instead of getting bigger? Okay, quick. Someone start up Adobe Flash, log into Newgrounds, and upload this. Weak grub bag. I guess this counts as a Mario stream for you know, for having the Mario outfit. But it'd be so funny, bro. Bro, what if Luigi had Terminal 7 brain cancer? There we go. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Have I watched Encanto? No. The new Disney one? Something like that? Yeah, it's just a Vinny bit. It's just a Vinny bit. Oh, yeah. He said the bit. He said duel. Okay, this is a banger, though, honestly. Good stuff. Almost makes me want to play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, no. A Disney girl. I'm sorry. I haven't watched a Disney movie in years. I don't think. There we go. Wait. Are we maxed out on coconuts yet? Oh no. That creature popping up like some sort of jump scare in the distance. You know what? I'm addicted. One more island. I have to know what the next villager could be. We drop like we'll see what the fish is. Always hate Disney movies because they cursed you and traumatized you. But I'd be more afraid of Disney's business practices and whatnot. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Show me the Chinese cut of every Disney movie. I dare you. No. Well, yeah, I want to see a supercut of everything that gets cut out of Disney movies. Give me nothing but the censored bits. Look at you, little, yeah. I mean, how do you get banned from watching Disney movies? How does that work? Just banned from the movie theater for unspeakable acts, assumedly. I don't think we have Koi in here yet. Early 2000s Disney Pixar, like Cars and Wall-E. Yeah, that was good stuff. I guess. You tried to touch the rat. Mickey Mouse. Distribute copies of Song of the South. Yeah, that's when Disney was good. Yeah. Let's send in the fossils now. The single fossil. But yeah. Cars is okay. There we go. But yeah. I don't know, the idea of a fan base for a movie is silly to me. Like, outside of, like, actual, like, ridiculous cult classics or whatever. It just seems silly. I don't know. No, outside of something like, okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, what's this guy look like? Oh my god. Oh, giant turtle. Interesting. Fuck, what is it? American Psycho, American Psycho, yeah. Outside of, like, just posting Patrick Bateman pictures and pretending to be the American Psycho. Wait. Oh, I want to do some crafting. Do that in a sec. After seeing the fan bases of Luca and Encanto, Bro, just ignore the fan base. Just watch the movie. It's that easy. There you go. Sell all this. Plant a fruit tree. The what now? The cock or something of Tangled Rapunzel. Dang, fight me. I'm a baby. Still scared of that witch. I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean, Mom? What? What? Is this what movies, this is what Disney movies are like now? Okay, yeah, I was right. There we go. But yeah, coconuts are non-native and easy enough to grow. Don't have any apples or anything. Ignore Disney, watch animals. Based. You know what? I want another plane ticket. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. I gotta know what the next villager is, yeah. There we go. The predator before the prey. Keep farming those cuck miles, island boy. Shut up. Here we go. Fucking eyes closed again. I'm not taking another photo. I'm not taking another photo. Time you spend on TikTok. Why'd you spend time on TikTok? Why would you do that? No, sell fruit. No, we got fruit. That's fine. Alright, come on, come on, come on. What do we even craft? Grass skirt. Keep scrolling for hours? I don't... Nah. I don't get social media. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand people who use, like, watching stuff about games, cars, and baseball. I guess. People who use, like... Oh, we're getting butterflies now. Oh yeah, new time slot. I think 4 AM is a... New stuff starts showing up. Free butterfly, by the way. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? But yeah, like, Discord as, like, an actual website and not just as, like, joining Discords, like, specific Discords for, like, you know, talking to specific people or whatever. Seems weird. It freaks me out. People like that. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. There we go. Sell all that funny stuff. Okay. Oh, fucking balloon. Really? No. Oh, no, balloon. Join Discord for the fix. What does that mean? What does that mean? No. Just slingshot. Let's go. Where the fuck did it go? I'll get 80% of the sell value back if you sell at the box. Yeah, and? There it is. Outdated indie games? Indies nuts. What is it? Throwback Gothic Mirror. Gothic Mirror GF. Huh. That's a strange one. Oh no, the money. It's not open, man. My inventory's gonna be full. Anyways. Yeah, let's throw everything in storage. The butterflies. Speaking of eating butterflies, I didn't even get to that bit, but I'll have to play Don't Starve. I'll have to get back into Don't Starve again. I got burnt out on Don't Starve. And yeah, I guess we're on an island. It makes sense. You farm your mook miles. Shut up. Shut up. I'm telling mom. Don't Starve, huh? I got burnt out on Don't Starve before the first DLC even came out. Don't Starve, they collab with him. Who's him? Private Lexi? I don't get it. I don't get it. Germa. Germa nuts. There you go. Easy. That what Germa looks like? Damn. It's looking good. Yeah. I'm fucking addicted to the villager gacha. Come on, come on. It's gotta be good. Gotta get good picks. Last time you played Don't Starve, all the random noises messed with you mentally. Don't play it then. Duh. There we go. Alright. We got him. Just, this is the last one, I swear. I'm not even gonna strip mine the whole island for bugs. Just gonna grab everything, check the villager, and then leave. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Wish me luck. Yeah, I need to start thinking about how I'm gonna actually build the island out. I guess we can just put houses, like, right next to each other. Golden Legendary? Oh. Is that, like, an SSR? Oh, yeah, no, it's not Tarantula Hours either, so it's not worth it. Huh. Apparently villagers only move out if you let them in this game. Should have a marshal collecting dust on your rock. What? Is Marshall the weird bear? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. A stone. Fuck. Pawned his body off for 300 real dollars? The smug squirrel, what the fuck? Yeah. What? The Animal Crossing villager, like, trafficking is insane. Just fucking hack them in. If you care that much, fucking homebrew your Switch. You weren't happy on be. Marshall? I thought that was Raymond. Oh shit. Surgeon fish. Marshall with one L. Oh, that guy. There's something unique about him, right? I thought he could, like, I thought he did something weird. Just the way they look. I know Raymond could be, you could put him in the maid dress. Be good morning, happy holiday, welcome to Animal Cross Up. It's a funny little guy. Yeah, no amiibo, so you couldn't, like, just pay for him. The furry market is real. The furry slave trade actually happened in Animal Crossing. Click here to find out how. You could put anyone in the maid dress? I don't think so. I thought that was the whole reason. Is that you couldn't. Oh, we have bees or furniture or both somewhere. Wasn't there villager card packs with codes you could scan in? Yeah, I don't think he was in it, or I don't think it was for this game. Literally just give it to him? Really? I thought they would wouldn't wear certain flavors of clothes. Raymond isn't unique. Give a villager a maid dress and boom. Huh. Just people just wanted to put them in the maid dress constantly. Only find them from farming islands. Okay. Yeah, some dumb bullshit like that. Same thing happens if you give Bag a maid dress. No. No. Really. So the only unique thing about those two villages was the fact that they just nothing. Just nothing. They went boom guard. NFC codes aren't that complex. Did he really not exist at launch? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that was the bit. Oh. 5 wasps in a row, by the way. Tell you just to make... No! I'm telling Mom. There was a hacker that tanked the village economy, yeah. Yeah. It's just like, flooding the rhino horn, like, poacher trade with, like, fake rhino horns that's, like, indistinguishable from the real stuff. How's that 100 fishing streak going? No. I'll have to farm that off stream. Illegal NFC things? I don't know. Yeah, I think there just wasn't a card for him. I think you just couldn't get him. Nothing gets the blood going like the final 10. No. Just play the game until it happens. Duh. Yeah, maybe I'll 100% this son of a bitch. No. What do you mean? Have you never gone from last place to first place in Mahjong before? Don't think that gets your blood going? Going for the last tile of your 13 orphans or whatever dumb bullshit. There we go. There's your bit. Yeah, nothing's better than beating an experienced Mahjong player. Really, how long were you in first place in that match? That match we played? How long? Yeah, let me check the logs. Let me check the logs. Yeah. That match wasn't canon. Yeah, I can't wait for the rematch. Bean was playing? Yeah, he's a better player than you, yeah. How'd you lose? X. Oh yeah, we got a message on the bottle. What is this? Blair. fabulous idea for a DIY recipe. Pond stone. What? What? Yo, they took the stone to the pawn shop. I don't know, man. We can now make a rock. I can make several different flavors of rocks for some reason. Come on. I think I need... Yeah, I should be able to make a cool axe with just these materials. Rocks have flavor? No, you say flavor instead of type because it's funnier. Don't you know how to... Don't you know how comedy works? Of course not. There we go. But yeah, rocks actually do have flavors. And it's just a rock with a hole in it. Yo. Time to start making making ukulele covers. Let's go, boys. There you go. Ukulele covers are over. I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Of course you don't. You only watch this channel. You don't understand comedy? Fuck. To be fair, you have to have a fairly high IQ to laugh at any paper bag channel jokes. No, you don't. No, you don't. Anyways. Kawagi smile. There we go. Paper bag is Rick and Morty. Yeah. No, we didn't get the full 9. No. Don't touch it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, big Bachelor. Oh, no, I'm gonna... Excuse me. Bro. A sea bass, no, it's a C+. Damn, no wasps. There we go. Yeah, I want to see what the strongest villages I can grab are. Hound's table mouth gapes open, skull and eyes pop out ahead. Alarms blaring in the distance. We got a code red, a big bitch alert, humana, whoo. Shit myself, awooga. Hey, wait, no. No? What's the next step of this dopamine rush? We could check one more island. I will not. I'm not gonna do it. I can't, not today. That's too much. Not on stream. Alright. Rain. So many islands. But yeah. Like, watching like a Let's Play or something, or like, I guess a stream VOD of like video or something, I don't know what you kids do. Or like listening to a podcast while farming Animal Crossing islands was one of the video game moments of all time. Oh, he mentioned the dog, so I clapped. Yeah. I mentioned the dog on stream once, and then no one trolled me, and everyone started clapping. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Anyways. Dump some stupid fish off at the museum. Sell everything. We can take a short look at the house and then move on to doodles. I would not like to hear about the surgeon fish. The clapping was the trolling. No. Happy birthday, Mrs. Jones. I've told that story before. But yeah. That class was fucking insane. I still feel really bad for that teacher. No. But every time she did like anything, everyone would just like start clapping because the class clowns started clapping. And guess what? It was pretty funny. Yeah. Holy shit. The clapping? You maniac. There we go. Keep the beach chair. Nuts. Cocoa nuts even. Give Coco all the coconut themed items. Yeah. Don't tell anyone. Coco D's nuts. Peace. His MFers really called it a peanut. Peanut butter what? Let's set up a beach chair. Probably like here. Yeah, we can't paint stuff yet. I don't think. There we go. It's fine. We'll have to get the like a little beach table and coconuts to go with it. I still can't believe they call them peanuts. No, thank you for the raid, Yolna channel. Welcome. I'm exhausted from farming islands for villagers. Wait, have we actually progressed in the game? I don't think so, actually, never mind. Title's kinda sus. Maybe. No. Yeah, good morning, Hornet with the gamer tags. Good morning, Aki Mode 69. Good morning, Yonut channel. Good morning, Yato 23. So I'm not a furry. But Luigi, though. Humana. Did I abduct any? No. I should have picked up that bear. Anyways. How was your stream? So a furry, noted. Oh, sure, go ahead. Go for it, I guess. I can't stop it now. No. Anyways, yeah. Doing well. I just woke up before the start of the stream. And now here we are. Yeah. Just finishing up doing whatever. And then I'm gonna start doing the daily doodles. How was the music? And what did Succubi have to do with it? Oh no. Yeah, we got a mirror. We still don't have a wardrobe. Do we have a recipe for one? don't think so. No. Yeah, the mirror lets you change appearance, but the wardrobe lets you change clothes. Still working on the King Tut mask. That's it. Anyways. Yeah, look at this beautiful house. We've got our Hatsune Miku album stapled to the wall, as it should be. It's the best wallpaper I had. Let's see, actually. I don't think I even have any, like, tables or anything. Not really. No. Let me just throw garbage on the floor. Make it look funny. Oh, I've got a tapestry. That's something, at least. Oh. Wait, can you... There we go. Put it on this wall. That's okay. It's better than nothing. It's... Yeah, let's actually also... What was the button? There we go. Let's center this. So it doesn't look like it's floating on the... Like, it's not stapled to the window glass. There we go. What a beautiful room. My back. No. But yeah, no, we didn't get any incredible villagers. What did we visit, like 4 or 5 islands? We made money, at least. Well, time to switch categories and get everything set up for Krita. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, oh. Wow, the Nintendo Switch is actually venting hot air. I didn't know this was this intense. It's been years since I played Animal Crossing. Man. Anyways, I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. Enjoy hot drinks in the meantime. Again, as always. I'll be right back.